Tell her you don't love her, even if it's a lie. Make it sound true. Break that spell she's under, even if it feels mean. Do what you gotta do. I'm tired of watching her cry on my living room couch. Sound of your name swings her mood, puts the rain in her clouds. She can't be herself at a party 'cause she's in her head. Ask me if I think that she's pretty enough for your bed. I want to, but I can't save her. Could you just do me a favor? Tell her you don't love her, even if it's a lie. Make it sound true. Break that spell she's under, even if it feels mean. Do what you gotta do. Don't leave a doubt. Don't break her fall. Don't see her out. Don't tell her you'll call. Tell her you don't love her, if you ever loved her at all. Swear once you get your shit together, you show up. But you and I both know deep down you're too old to grow up. No more maybe, sorry some days. Have a little mercy on her. Could you just tell her you don't love her, even if it's a lie. Make it sound true. Make it sound true. Break that spell she's under, even if it feels mean. Do what you gotta do. Don't leave a doubt. Don't break her fall. Don't see her out. Don't tell her you'll call. Tell her you don't love her, if you ever loved her at all. You can't leave a doubt, so don't break her fall. Don't see her out. Don't tell her you'll call. Tell her you don't love her, if you ever loved her at all. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is either the latest show or the earliest show, depending on how you look at it. Yep. For those of us that get up early, it might be easier to just think of it as the early show. We've been waiting for it all day, and so we're so excited that y'all came and hung out with us for it. You know, and then it's not rocking too much. This is my first time on a cruise ship. So, yeah. I mean, I can get seasick in a bathtub, so this will be interesting. But so far, so good. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote about my grandma Ruth, who would not be happy with this cruise ship because there's not enough smoking sections. She'd be in that casino smoking. She smoked in the house, burnt holes in the couch, lipstick circled butts in the ashtray. She saved in Folgers cans, swore credit was a scam, bought everything at Sears on layaway. She was Ford over a Chevy, Pepsi over Coke, country or western, Owens or Jones. That kitchen radio was playing loud. She smoked in the house, would throw nothing out. She cut the mold off cantaloupe and cheese. The farmer's almanac told her when to plant petunias, potatoes, and peas. She was never take a handout, always stand up for the flag. Country and western, Loretta had that kitchen radio was singing loud. And I hate cigarettes, but I miss all that smoke. My grandma blew back when I grew up with her and that radio. She smoked in the house, she'd laugh and crush one out, light another, put coffee in her cream. And it's 1984, and I'm asking for one more story when I see her in my dreams. Cowboy, a shadow in the sunset. That's why I started smoking cigarettes. Used to wanna be a cowboy, used to wanna be Elvis, drive a pink Cadillac car. That's why I learned to play the guitar. Used to wanna be Elvis. There's a lot of things I used to wanna do till I met you. Now I wanna be honest, now I wanna be better. I wanna be the me I should have been when we were together. I wanna be at least almost close to worth your love. I wanna be who you thought I was. Used to wanna join the circus, hang around with the freak show. Wish I'd learned to walk a tightrope. Used to wanna join the circus, used to wanna stay 18. Used to want an Airstream with a large air tumbleweed view. Now I just want you. And I wanna be honest, now I wanna be better. I wanna be the me I should have been when we were together. I wanna be at least almost close to worth your love. I wanna be who you thought I was. There's a lot of things I used to wanna be till you stop loving me. Now I wanna be steady, wanna be forever. I wanna be the me I could have been when we were together. I wanna be at least almost close to worth your love. I wanna be who you thought I was. Yeah, I wanna be who you thought I was. Thank you. So up here on stage with me on bass guitar and vocals is Vanessa McGowan. And over here on guitar and vocals is Cy Winstanley. I'm so fortunate to have them out here playing with me. We haven't had a proper show in a while, so this is really fun. And here we are at the late show. Or the early show. The early show. Do you guys want to call it the late show or the early show? Early. Here we are at the early show. Somebody get the mimosas out here.
Yeah, exactly.
This one's called Come Back to Me. They're saying that you ain't wrote your name in. If you're tired of the view from the same window. If there's lips that you wanna get drunk on, Ferris wheels that you need to get stuck on, go. See everything you think you need to see, then come back to me. There's pavement you ain't put your shoes on, or a dance floor you ain't made a move on yet. If you're feeling too safe here beside me, and you wanna do something you might regret, try the whole world on if you feel the need, then come back to me. I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. I wouldn't wake you from any dream you ever had. So go on and go and unroll every man. But if you gotta leave, you gotta know I love you enough to let you go if there's greener grass. Hey, I wanna hold you, but I don't wanna hold you back. You fly like a bird on the jet stream. Hope the sky is a Hollywood set scene blue. If you land with a tan and your shades on, hope the promise the postcard may come true. But if it's not all you dreamed it'd be, come on back to me. I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. I wouldn't wake you from any dream you ever had. So go on and go and unroll every man. But if you gotta leave, you gotta know I love you enough to let you go if there's greener grass. Hey, I wanna hold you, but I don't wanna hold you back. Someone else who deserves you, hope she loves you enough not to hurt you. But if she does, you know right where I'll be. Come on back to me. I'll fly myself to France, first class New York to Paris, get drunk on wine and dance, someone who ain't embarrassed to kiss me on the dance floor. Yeah, that's what I'll be there for. If you don't want me, if you're beyond me, if you don't love me I'll read Lonesome Dove, fall asleep to Hallelujah. I'll take some trippy drug, makes me forget I even knew ya. I'll paint the floor to ceiling blue. Believe me, baby, I got things to do. If you don't want me, if you're beyond me, if you don't love me anymore, I'll be an over you achiever. I'll make you a believer that I don't love you either. I'll meet somebody else, probably get married. I'll keep it to myself, but I'll love you till I'm buried. Thank you. Clearly y'all are okay with songs that are not happy endings. You're in for a treat. We don't have a ton of those in this set. This next song I wrote, I was riding out in Los Angeles, and I was stuck in traffic. And never happens out there, you know. But someone had really hurt my feelings that morning, and I remember I was sitting there in traffic trying to get myself centered to go into this writing appointment and get the hurt out of my head. And I remembered what a really good friend of mine always says, which is that insecurity is the ugliest human emotion, and typically when somebody hurts our feelings, it's their own insecurities. And so I started thinking about that and thinking about things in my own life that insecurity had messed up, mostly relationships and mostly my relationship with myself. And by the time I got to that writing appointment, I had the outline of a letter to insecurity, and walked in that day and wrote this song that really changed my life. Brandy Clark produced a record on me and duet sang on this. And a couple weeks ago, it actually won a Grammy, so that was pretty cool. Dear insecurity, Oh, we meet again, don't try to flirt with me. You're not really my friend, but you take up half this bed, living rent-free in my head, all insecurity. You show up in my mirror, point out the worst in me. You whisper in my ear that my lips are way too thin, too many miles on my skin. If I can't find a way to get you gone, can we find a way to get along, You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Maybe you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me. Hey, insecurity. Now where did you come from, your immaturity? It's the thing I can't outrun. You're a mean girl, you're a bully, and I hope you're having fun. 'Cause insecurity, you try on all my clothes and just to good to me. But you may live in my phone, you tell me I don't fit in, you push me close to quitting. If I can't find a way to get you gone, can we find a way to get along? You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Baby, you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me, Cause insecurity, this time feels like love, she's really sure of me. So please don't fuck this up. If you're cutting on this dance, I may never get another chance. I'll never find a way to get you gone. Wish I could find a way to know you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Maybe you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me. Insecurity. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Simon, like I said earlier, I'm so fortunate to have Simon and Vanessa out here with me, and I have them with me most of the time, which is really nice. When they're not playing with me though, they are a band called the Tattletale Saints. And so I'm going to let y'all in on a little Tattletale Saints right now. I'm going to give up the stage to them for a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandy. Good evening.
This is also the moment in the night where you realise that Brandy is surrounded by foreigners on stage. We are from New Zealand originally, moved to Nashville in 2014, and I've been playing with Brandy for about 7 years. Sai's been with her for about 4-ish, and we are Tattletale Saints the rest of the time, so we're excited to play a couple tunes for you.
Yeah, it's a brand new song. This is about when I was a kid. I played so much guitar. I didn't even know what the opposite sex. I had no concept of anything of attraction with anything other than my guitar. And this went on for years and years and years and years. And I wrote this song recently about that era of playing guitar and imagining this strange music. I used to play on my guitar in my lonely room, strumming with my eyes closed, picking out a tune. I'd look up to the stars, imagining the sound as it rises from my window up above the clouds, away beyond the setting sun, past the satellite, dancing like a skipping stone, the melodies that fly, the Southern Cross, the Northern Lights, they blink and disappear, sailing through the darkness like a dream. Many moons away, there would be some kid about the age that I was then. She'd probably look a little different. She would be alone out there in her space, just jamming on a cosmic tune, mesmerized by the sound she made. Way beyond the setting sun, past the satellite, dancing like a skipping stone, my melodies that fly, the Southern Cross and Northern Lights that blink and disappear, sailing through the darkness like a dream. Somewhere in between our melodies that meet, joining in a harmony, the cadence now complete. 'Cause every little song is a pot of gold, connected by a rainbow where all the colors flow. Way beyond the setting sun, past the satellite, dancing like a skipping stone, the melodies of light, the Southern Cross and Northern Lights that blink and disappear, sailing through the darkness like a dream.
Thank you. You know, we've actually known each other since Cy was in that era of only playing guitar and not understanding the opposite sex. That is when our lifelong musical relationship began. He's come a long way, guys.
I definitely have my years of understanding the opposite sex. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote for this band. So we're going to do one more song, and then we're going to get the wonderful Brandy Clark back up. This is a song that I wrote for Vanessa and her boyfriend. Y'all know what a D.I.N.K is? Yeah? D.I.N.K stands for double income, no kids. And, you know, it's what is it now, 12:30? I don't see any kids in here. So, as far as I'm concerned, y'all are D.I.N.Ks right now. The song's called D.I.N.K. She don't wanna be a mama, he don't wanna be a dad. They got it just the way they like it, a happy couple with a cat, free to party in the weekend, staying lazy cause they can. Maybe Maybe drive to the country, and maybe fly to Disneyland. Double income, no kitties, living downtown, close to the city, doing what they want, happy as a clam, money in their pockets, time on their hands. Double income, no kitties, no breast pump, no way. Don't wanna have a family, you could be a D.I.N.K. Getting pressure from the parents. What about the family name? Don't you think it's kind of selfish? It's really such a shame. Oh, mom and dad, we love you and everything you give. This isn't a rejection, it's just the way we want to live. Double income, no kitties, living downtown, close to the city, doing what they want, happy as a clam, money in their pockets, time on their hands. Double income, no kitties, full night's sleep, oh, don't wanna have a family. He's got a brother in Hawaii with a little baby girl. They go to visit in their time off, a big part of their world. Take her out to see the turtles, pitch in and lend a hand. And the best thing about it, at the end they give her back. Double income, no kitties, living downtown, close to the city, doing what they want, happy as a clam, money in their pockets, time on their hands. Double income, no kitties, ain't no one right there, don't wanna have a family, you could be a D.I.N.K. I don't wanna have a family, I wanna be a D.I.N.K. You wanna be a D.I.N.K. I know. Thank you so much. We are Tattletale Saints, and thank you and welcome back to the amazing Miss Brandy Clark. We are so lucky to play with her.
How about another hand for Tattletale Saints? So, like I said previously, I made this last record, my fourth record, but it's self-titled, Brandy Clark. And I'll tell you how the self-titled part came about. This record started kind of during the pandemic. There were I had made a record called Your Life is a Record, and some of you have heard that record. I heard that, and the label wanted to do what's called a waterfall, which is they add songs to the record, a year later, and try to get people to go back and stream it or buy it or whatever people do these days with music, consume it, try to get people to consume it. And so I had made that record with a great producer, Jay Joyce, but our schedules didn't line up. And so I ended up doing 2 tracks with Brandy Carlisle, Same Devil and Like Mine. Same Devil ended up nominated for a Grammy. And when we lost that Grammy, Brandy said that she looked at me and I looked so sad. And what's funny about that is I don't remember feeling particularly sad. I lost other Grammys at that point. And but anyways, I'm glad I looked sad because she said that she had to say something to make me smile. And she said, "Hey, buddy, I'd love to produce a whole record on you." Yeah. And so I did. I was like, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah, I thought about it. I see it as your return to the Northwest." Because I'm from the Northwest, grew up very close to where Brandy's from. And when she said that, I was so intrigued, and ended up going up to the Northwest with the idea of writing songs for that record, and not to get too on the nose, but wrote a song called Northwest, and thought, oh, that's going to be the title of this album. But then I would tell people, first person I told, I said, I think we're going to name this record Northwest. And they looked at me and said, "Now you know that's Kim and Kanye's kid, right?" and I thought, oh, it's just a friend who likes bad TV. But when 4 out of 5 people had that response, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to change that up. So the title Northwest went out the door, but it did stay on the record, and this is it right here. in my bones. So take me home. There's a guy selling baggies by a telephone pole to a dime-bag girl who's gonna sell her soul. On the corner, around the corner from where her mama sits, waiting on a call she hopes she never gets. And there's a boy by a locker, white knuckles his bag, hoping that bully picks that other fag, hiding in the closet, playing pretend for a Sunday morning sermon, daddy preaching on sin. Same train, different track, different mama, same heart attack, same bullet, different gun, different cross, same sun, same head, different levels, different demons, same devil. There's a suit wearing snake with a $1 billion smile, shaking hands with a rat just across the aisle. You voted for the snake and I voted for the rat. They're rolling in the door, we're fighting for the scraps, and it's same crazy, different brain, different drug, same thing, same bottle, different proof, different life, same old truth. Everybody got some kind of hell, just different levels, different demons, different demons, same devil. He don't knock, he walks right, and if you're not watching, you run right into him. Same wrong, different right, different tunnel, same bright light. Everybody looking for God on every level. Different demons, same damn devil. Oh, thank you. So this song, this was also on, this was on my record, Big Day in a Small Town. All right, so you got some long time fans here. I love that. This song came from a conversation I had with one of the co-writers, Jessie Jo Dillon, and she was dating some guy that wanted her to be a little more prim and proper than she is. And Jessie's like the coolest girl in the room. She probably came out smoking a cigarette, when she was born. But she's like, I feel like I get with these guys and they like me because I'm kind of this little bit of a bad girl, and then they want me to be all prim and proper. And I said, well, Jessie, how does that make you feel? And she said, well, I want to just say, brother, if you want the girl next door, go next door. And I was like, well, that's a song. She sent it to me on a Saturday. I said, we're writing that. So that next Monday, we wrote this one. ticket. Not some debutante standing in an apron, frying up your bacon. My house and my mouth and my mind get kinda trashy. I've never been to jail, but hell, I wouldn't put it past me. So if you want the girl next door, son, Virgin Mary metaphor, your cardboard cutout on the wall, your paper roll, your Barbie doll with perfect hair and a perfect dress. I'm really just the perfect mess. And I ain't nothing less or nothing more. So baby, if you want the girl next door, go next door, go right now. Don't look back, don't turn around. Don't call me when you get bored. Yeah, if you want the girl next door, then go next door. Sorry, I ain't sorry. I ain't your Marcia Brady. If I ever met her, bet she'd probably hate me, 'cause you wanna take me. My heart and my head and my bed get real twisted, and you wouldn't be the first. Think you're gonna go and fix it. So if you want the girl next door, some Virgin Mary metaphor, your cardboard cutout on the wall, your paper roll, your Barbie doll with perfect hair and a perfect dress. I'm really just a perfect mess. And I ain't nothing less or nothing more. So baby, if you want the girl next door, go next door, go right now. Don't look back, don't turn around. Don't call me when you get bored. Yeah, if you want the girl next door, then go next door. The thing that turned you on is what you want to change, but you'd have a better chance of slowing down a train. If you want the girl next door, some Virgin Mary metaphor, your cardboard cutout on the wall, your paper roll, your Barbie doll with perfect hair and a perfect dress. I'm really just a perfect mess. I ain't nothing less or nothing more. So baby, if you want the girl next door, go next door, go right now. And don't look back, don't turn around. Don't call me when you get bored. Yeah, if you want the girl next door, then go next door. We're gonna give you guys a little something extra. I shouldn't say extra, but we're just ripping through this set list. So we're gonna play one that we don't have on the set list, but works really well on a boat. Hello, glass house on the corner of my street, dirty laundry out for everyone to see. You're a middle-aged main girl, always throwing stones in that old unmarked lawn chair, high and mighty throne. I'd give you grace, why even bother? 'Cause after all, you can walk on water, so take a long walk off a real real short pier, take a cinder block with you as a souvenir. I hope you sink like the shading stones that you've been throwing. I hear it's cold as you at the bottom of the ocean. The bottom of the ocean. If I was Jesus, well, I'd turn the other cheek. If I was Eastwood, my cool is what I'd keep. If I was raised Southern Baptist, I'd say bless your heart. If I was privileged and practiced, grace would be my heart. Sometimes I wish my tolerance was taller, but after all, I'm my mother's daughter. So take a long walk off a real short pier, take a cinder block with you as a souvenir. I hope you sing like the shading stones that you've been throwing. I hear it's cold as you at the bottom of the ocean. And take a long walk off a real short pier, take a cinder block with you as a souvenir. I hope you sing like the shading stones that you've been throwing. I hear it's cold as you at the bottom of the ocean. The bottom of the ocean. Better hold your breath. Here's another good one for a boat. Either all the way left, all the way right. The only time we meet in the middle is to fight. The rich get richer, rest get a little more broke. We're gonna need bigger boats. Floods down south, fires out west. Turn on the news, scares you to death. Give me that hammer, somebody hold my coat. We're gonna need bigger boats. We spill wine all over the map, and we keep waiting on the wind to blow. Can't agree on who should be captain, so we can't keep this thing afloat. Can't eat this, can't eat that. Is there anything that ain't giving cancer to rats? Safest thing in the air is cigarette smoke. We're gonna need bigger boats. We keep waiting on the wind to blow. Can't agree on who should be captain, so we can't keep this thing afloat. Spring in a lake, coming apart. We're on the Tattletale, but I think it's a yard. Sharks in the water, got me thinking about a movie quote. We're gonna need bigger boats. Oh, we're gonna need bigger boats. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I try to get song ideas all kinds of places. I read a lot of books. Somebody told me, when I was in my early 20s, they said a boss of mine at a non-songwriting job asked me what my favorite book was. I said, I don't really read. She's like, wait a second. You can't be a writer if you're not a reader. So that kind of changed my world, and I became really a voracious reader. And one of the gifts to me of being a songwriter has been that I've read a lot more books than I would have had I not been. I think I would have just been a TV watcher. And I mean, I'm that too, but I've read a lot of books trying to find ideas, and this one actually came from a Stephen King book, of all things. Yeah, I was reading a book. I think it was Rose Madder, and it was set in a pawn shop. And the guy that owned the pawn shop said, I've got the job of telling people that what they have is not worth what they think it is, and that really struck me enough to write a song called Pawn Shop. So there you go. She pushed her wedding ring across the counter. Said, tell me that it's worth more than I think. There's a bus, Baton Rouge leaves in an hour. $90 cash buys me a seat. That quarter-carat picture, a perfect dream. Wasn't all it was cracked up to be. It ain't stolen, it ain't hot. Someone told me it cost a lot. Man, ain't that the truth? Thought I'd play it my whole life, never even crossed my mind. Back when it was there, end up in a pawn shop on Charlotte Avenue. He walked in with it slung over his shoulder. Said, man, you'll never give me a favors. This young man's town just watching me get older. And the songs I sing don't feed my kids and wife. There's a few belt buckle scratches on the back, and the B string tends to fall a little flat. End up in a pawn shop on Charlotte Avenue. Dreams don't die even when they're broken. Tomorrow when that sunset is open, that guitar or that wedding band, start a new dream, second hand. In a pawn shop on Charlotte Avenue. Loves her kids, bored with her husband, tired of the same old list of things to do. So when the to-dos have all been done, she sits down at the kitchen table, rolls herself a fat one. Smoke so sweet fills the air. She maybe ought to crack a window. All she can do is stare at the paint that's been peeling off of the walls. A couple of tokes and her troubles don't seem all that tall. You know life will let you down, love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. She laughs out loud at who she used to be. Girl who looked down on a woman smoking weed in her kitchen. Sometimes she misses them yoga days, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses instead of this purple haze. But you know life will let you down, love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. So she tucks her kids in at night, kisses her husband, turns off the light and talks to God. Says, Lord, help me accept what I can't change. But till I learn to do that, thanks for the marriage, Jane. 'Cause you know life will let you down. Love's gonna leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. Yeah, sometimes the only way to get by. What is it? We live in trailers and apartments too. From California to Kalamazoo. Grow up, get married, and when that one ends, we hate sleeping alone, so we get married again. Don't wanna be buried in debt or in sin, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto, 'cause it ain't but two ways we can change tomorrow, and it ain't no genie and it ain't no bottle, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto. We love to complain about what we can't fix. Most mothers-in-law, traffic and politics. We tell our kids how hard it was back when, same way our parents did us back then. Thought we'd be different, but we're just like them. So we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto, 'cause it ain't but two ways we can change tomorrow, and it ain't no genie and it ain't no bottle, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto. We load our kids up in our new used car, and after church we hit the mini mart. Behind the counter up there on the wall, it reads 200 million on a Powerball. 6 little numbers that could change it all, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto, 'cause it ain't but two ways we can change tomorrow, and it ain't no genie and it ain't no bottle, so we pray to Jesus and we play the lotto, like a bumper sticker, like a poor man's Bible. Times are tough and our time is borrowed, so let's pray to Jesus and let's play the lotto. long curly hair. Red is the dress she knows how to wear. Bluest eyes I've ever seen, maybe just a touch of green. Or she could steal most any woman's man. This'd be a real good time to hold my hand. She walked up and said hello. It's been a while, don't think I didn't notice. Nervous in your smile, wasn't that long ago? You were a whole lot more than friends. So this would be a real good time to hold my hand. Don't let this moment linger. Now would be the time to reach out with your fingers, get them tangled up with mine. Let her know for sure that I'm more than just a soft place to land. This would be a real good time to hold my hand. Find your future, she's your past. If it's over with her, and our love's gonna last. Don't let this moment linger. Now would be the time to reach out with your fingers, get them tangled up with mine. Let her know for sure that I'm more than just a soft place to land. This would be a real good time. Oh, this would be a real good time. This would be a real good time to hold my hand.
Thank you so much. Give it up one more time for Vanessa McGowan, Sally and Stanley. I'm Brandy Clark. Thank you guys so much.